Ah, the life of a park bench. Not as mundane as one might think. Nestled in the heart of Central Park, New York, I stand. I am the silent observer, the silent comforter, the silent listener, the silent, well, everything. I mean, I'm a bench. What did you expect? Now let's dive into a day in my life, shall we? It all begins with the early morning joggers. They use me for a breather, some even for a quick nap. And then there's the one who thinks he's Rocky Balboa, attempting push-ups against me. How many times do I have to groan before he realizes he's not in a boxing ring? Then, the daily newspaper readers arrive, bringing along an air of intellect and the smell of fresh print. One of them, an old man with a bowler hat, always leaves me crumbs from his croissant. It's a kind gesture, but I'm a bench, not a bird. Midday brings the lunch crowd, office workers seeking refuge from fluorescent lights and the tyranny of cubicles. Sandwiches unwrapped, salads tossed, and an occasional dropped French fry that the pigeons fight over. In the afternoon, I become a classroom of sorts. A college student with a stack of textbooks uses me as a desk. She talks to herself a lot. I've learned about quantum physics, the French Revolution, and the mating habits of the African elephant. It's all rather fascinating. Then comes the golden hour. Couples stroll in hand, whispering sweet nothings. They sit, they laugh, they argue, they make up. It's like watching a soap opera. As the sun sets, I'm graced by musicians. A saxophonist, a guitarist, even a flute player once. Their melodies echo through the park, turning me into a front row seat at a concert. Nightfall brings a different crowd. The stargazers, the dreamers, the lovers, and the loners. They sit in silence, lost in their thoughts, staring at the vast cosmos. But my favorite visitor, a little girl who comes every Sunday with her grandfather. She tells me stories of her imaginary friends, of dragons and fairies, and of the world as she sees it. So, there you have it. My life as a park bench, a day filled with drama, epic tales, and a dash of comedy. I may be just a piece of wood and iron, but I am a silent witness to the stories of life, a comforter to the weary, a listener to the unheard, and a companion to the lone. And as the moon rises and the park empties, I stand here, ready for another day of silent observation. Good night, world. I'll be here tomorrow, just like every other day, waiting for the next chapter of this grand story to unfold.